What's going on, everybody? We are back with some Space Marines 2 information. We got the January community update. As you have the end of every month, they have an update talking about what's going on with the game. Uh, Other news outlets, I guess, lead you to believe that they're just doing it because people had issues, but they do this literally every month. So let's go ahead and jump onto it. If you're new here, my name is Rich, and I just right now cover games. So if you're interested in some game content, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Let's jump into it. We hear you're hungry for content, and we're happy to see how excited you are about the game. First off, please don't forget to check the roadmap for 2025. Worry not, even if this roadmap ends in 2025, that doesn't mean the game will not receive new content after that. But first things first, let's focus on this year. If you missed it, the updated roadmap is here. And so here we go. We got the updated roadmap where it's like 2025, Season 3, Salamanders, Raven Guard, Cosmetic Pack, a chapter pack for another chapter, and another champion pack for another chapter. And then in spring, we'll get a chapter pack for a chapter. And some more stuff they haven't really shared what that is. Right now, we just know there's going to be a chapter pack. But I guess we could maybe assume at least 2 chapters for the season, amongst other things. So it says, secondly, we'd like to remind you that Space Marine 2 will continually be updated with content and technical support throughout 2025. You'll progressively get new skins, new PvP and PvE maps, custom lobbies for PvP. The Horde mode is coming this year as well as PvE prestige ranks and new weapons as well. Community events will also keep coming throughout the year. The data default update that we're going to break down will arrive in February. So it says, thank you for your wavering support. Space Marine 2 has been out for 4 months. It seems a lot longer than that. And your continued enthusiasm means the world to us. We're not done with it. You can expect updates every 2 months. We'd love to do more, but we're committed to delivering polished updates, which take time and care. Thank you for your patience, understanding, and unwavering support. So it says, new PvP map, Tomb. A new PvP map is about to be implemented in the 6.0 update. We already hinted that it will be set in a closed environment with many narrow passages, pushing you to engage more in close quarter battles. It takes place beneath the surface of the Miriam, amongst the haunting structures of a Necron tomb. It's a closed environment with many narrow passages. Pay extra attention because there are blind spots. There's also a wider area to let you switch combat style. And it says, which class do you think you will be playing on this new map? Now, me personally, I always jump into the assault class. But we do have some interesting screenshots here. Some pretty cool screenshots, I think. I can't really zoom in on them. This is probably the biggest picture I can get for them. But this one here is crazy. This dude is dead. He has this dude beaming him. Like, he's dead. He's going to hit the ground and die. Madness. And they were in the starting area, it looked like. This also looks like it could be a starting area. There's like really nothing. 2 ways you go off, and then the end cliff. It might even be the same area from a different angle. There's 2 pillars. 2 pillars. Yeah, it's possible that's the same angle, the same area from a different viewpoint. Yeah, it's pretty some pretty narrow tunnels areas. Dead bodies everywhere. So new enemy Biovore. The Biovore is a new enemy PvE in all maps featuring Tyranids. It's an extremist enemy and a dreadful foe, both in distance and melee combat. Beware of the spore mines if he shoots. Don't forget to dodge and then aim at the spore mines to destroy them before impact. Do not falter, brother. You've got this. This is a pretty cool image. You can see it in the background, the Biovore. And we got a couple of other images here. I think the coloring they did on it is really nice. The paint job they went with. But here's another image of it. And then another image. All this detail they put into the face. And it'll probably be all extra tiny. And so we did kind of see what it looks like here. So we might be able to see a bit more detail, I guess, on the face. But this is a really cool image. Probably make it the thumbnail. Salamander's Champion. We announced it last month. The Salamander's Champion is here, one of the Loyalist's first founding chapters of the Space Marines, available for the Sniper class with both skins for your champion and for your bolt sniper rifle. Adorn that green paint, those flames, and go dominate the battlefield. Now, I do have to say that I think the armor looks pretty sweet. However, I know there are people who are upset by the choice of making them a sniper. I said I'm not too familiar with the deeper lore of the characteristics of each chapter and what they're more known for. I know there's quite a few of them. So I'll just have to take your words for it. And if it should not have been a sniper and something more up close, then they probably should have went with that. Raven Guard coming. The Raven Guard are joining the fight. New cosmetics will soon be available with the season pass, including the fan favorite Beaky helmet, the Mark 4 or 6 Corvus, and Raven Guard trinkets. Take a look. Take a look. Here it is right here. Looking pretty cool. The whole armor looks pretty cool, actually. The whole armor set looks color combinations and things. The Mark 6 Corvus helmet comes with both with and without the Raven Guard emblem, allowing you to customize your Space Marine for your convenience. This one has the emblem. This one has the emblem. They should have showed it without the emblem, but they're showing the trinkets as well. How excited are we about these cosmetics? And they look cool and really detailed. That's all I'll say. Data Vault. The Data Vault makes its entry to the Battle Barge. In this new area, you will find unlockable information on most elements from the game and the Research Center, as well as cosmetic rewards. To unlock them, you will need a special currency earned via in-game achievements called Ordeals. In all modes, campaign, PvE, and PvP, it's time to challenge yourself. So there's something more collectible. I think that's cool that PvP players can get as well. I don't spend a lot of time when I was playing. Like I said, I haven't played in a minute. I probably need to go update it. But I haven't spent a lot of time in the PvE stuff. I might jump in when horror mode comes out and start doing PvE again. But I honestly don't really care too much about the outpost stuff. I like the PvP and I like the campaign. But I might do the horde mode when it comes out. I'm looking forward to that. Those achievements will be listed beside the unlockable info. Here's the kind of ordeals you'll have to complete to unlock the currency. Complete any mission in operations mode. Operations mode. That's what it is. What do I call it? I don't know. Average threat level or higher. Knock back spore mines to kill Tyranids. Make a Carnifex stun itself in operation mode. So, this is an idea. It would have been nice if they gave an idea of what a PvP one. I guess it would be kill so many people, but I think it would be like kill so many people with this type of weapon, or probably just with this type of weapon. Get so many kills with this type of weapon or with this class. Perks rework. In the past community update, we mentioned that we are not completely satisfied with the quality of perks. We reworked some of them, and these enhancements will be introduced in the next update release. More changes will come on the perks in the future, and we hope this first change on the perks feel more satisfying and engaging. We're all ears, so don't hesitate to share your feedback. The FOV slider for PC. You expressed how eager you were to get a FOV slider since the launch. While implementing it has been technically challenging, we've finally managed to produce a slider worthy of our standards, introduced in version 6.0. We hope this new feature will meet your expectations. And then we have some ideas of what the screens look like, the FOV screen with different screens. If you guys are interested in that, 16:9 screens. And that does look pretty cool with the wider view. And the game will probably feel like it's moving a lot faster. At least to me, when I open up the FOV, things feel like they're moving a bit smoother or faster. It's weird. So it's 32:9 screens. You guys got those big monitors. How much you can see. This is max right here. It's like you're like, I wasn't standing that close at all, apparently. This looks like you're really close to the things at the bottom, little rocks. This one's like, oh, I wasn't that close at all. And this one's like, I was so far away from them. And more. New finisher animations on Zoanthropes, Scarab, Occult Terminators, and Rubric Marines. A new functionality will be added, allowing you to upgrade your Mastercraft and Artificer Armory data to Relic by trading them. You can also sell your Armory data to get requisition points. Talk to this tech priest to trade your Armory data. A new difficulty mode with cosmetic rewards will be added for the Braids, able to successfully complete operations in this more intense difficulty. A bloodstained knife combat and a new pauldron. Note that this new difficulty will only be available if you have completed at least one operation in lethal difficulty. So I think one of the reasons why I didn't put any time into operations is because, if I'm not mistaken, I don't remember them saying they changed it, but the cosmetic rewards that you get in one doesn't carry over to the other. So this bloodstained knife and pauldron, I think it's a pauldron, pauldron that they have, I don't think it's going to be in PvP mode. You have to do whatever they want you to do if it's possible to unlock it in PvP mode to get it. Is my understanding. But let me know in the comments if I'm wrong. Base decals available for right pauldrons. This one's for you, Deathwatch players. A new option to share your skin between PvE and PvP modes will be added. Oh, there we go. You'll no longer need to remake the same skin for both modes. This option also allows you to share your patterns between classes. I'm thinking this is counts as the various cosmetics as well. It could just be building the skin, the regular color palette skins. PvP crossplay toggle on and off allows console players to play with PC players. You now have the option to be matched with either PC players or console players independently. I guess it's a good way to see where all the players are at. Emotes strengthen the bond with your fellow brothers with the new emotes, so go ahead and use them without moderation. We got some cool emotes here. And that's it for this month. Don't hesitate to provide feedback on the upcoming content in the comments below or on our official Discord server where almost 60K Space Marines share their thoughts on the game and find PvP or PvE matches every day. We're eager to hear from you. We'll see you next month for another community update. With love and respect from Saber and Focus, the Emperor protects. And that is all. All is dust. This is going to be a sick update. Nice, although still no info about fixing stability and crashes on Xbox Series S and X. Can we at least get an answer that devs are aware of it and they are working on it? Hot diggity, a bunch of quality of life updates, which is great. Somebody actually typed hot diggity. New PvP map looks awesome. Still disappointed about the Salamander champion, but we get Beaky. Also very curious to hear what the new difficulty entails. Thanks for all the hard work. Nice with the field division. Might play again. I'm still hoping for the gauntlet patterns. My Crimson Fist is so close to perfection. Saber just cooked this gourmet meal. This is awesome. Best developers ever. Thank you. Can't wait for this update. Overall, this is a nice update. Thank you for listening to us in the name placer. So a lot of people are, like I said before, a little bit disappointed with the class they chose for the Salamander. And I think that's understanding because they say they want to stick to the lore so much with other aspects of the game. So when it comes to the Salamander part of it, making it a class that a lot of people feel doesn't fit that chapter is not really sticking to the lore of the world of Warhammer 40K. I was about to say Warcraft. Don't tell nobody. So I think that it's understandable personally. Hopefully in the future, they'll take that feedback from people not liking moving away from what the chapters normally are like and actually put the class or champion to be something more in line with what the chapter represents. And that is all for this update. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Rich. Hope to see you in more videos down in the comments. If you're new here, say hello. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks.